In the spiritual journey, the idea of energy exchange is crucial. Every interaction, gesture, and gift carries its own vibrational frequency, which profoundly affects our spiritual wellness. While receiving gifts can be a joyful and comforting experience, it is vital to discern the energy and intention behind them. For those on the path of spiritual awakening, some gifts may harbor negative energies or intentions that could hinder their progress. Here are 7 types of gifts that should be accepted with caution to ensure your spiritual journey remains pure and untainted. 1. Secondhand jewelry or clothing. On the spiritual path, every item we encounter or choose to bring into our lives has its unique vibrational frequency. Among the most personal items, jewelry and clothing carry deep energy. These objects often remain close to the body for extended periods. They absorb the emotions, experiences, and energies of those who possess them. When these items are passed on or given as gifts, they not only transfer their physical form but also carry the essence of their previous owners. Jewelry, in particular, holds significant energy. Precious metals and gemstones are renowned for their ability to absorb and retain vibrations. Over time, they become imprinted with the emotional and spiritual states of those who wore them. When accepting a used piece of jewelry as a gift, it is essential to consider the history and emotional context of the item. Did the previous owner lead a harmonious and balanced life, or did they face challenges and unhappiness? Even if the jewelry is visually appealing and valuable, the energy it holds can profoundly affect your spiritual and emotional well-being. This is especially true for pieces that have been worn during significant life events or over extended periods. Clothing, in a similar way, carries the energy of its wearer. Fabrics absorb the body's energy through direct contact with the skin. Garments that have been worn frequently or during emotional experiences can become infused with the energy of the person wearing them. For instance, a beloved sweater worn during moments of joy and comfort will carry a different energy than a dress worn during times of pain or distress. When clothing is passed on, it carries with it these accumulated energies. Used garments may also hold residual emotional imprints. Consider a jacket worn during a period of high stress, or a handkerchief carried by someone experiencing deep sorrow. As these items change hands, they can subtly transfer these emotions to their new owner. This exchange of energy can influence mood, thoughts, and overall spiritual well-being. Therefore, it is important to be aware of this phenomenon. The potential energetic baggage that accompanies secondhand clothing and the act of accepting used jewelry or garments transcends the physical realm, transforming into an exchange of energy and experiences. If you are sensitive to energies, certain items may evoke discomfort. This feeling indicates that the energy of the object does not align with your own. Trusting your intuition in these matters is crucial. If a piece of jewelry or an article of clothing makes you feel uneasy or radiates an energy that does not resonate with you, it is advisable to graciously decline the gift. For those on a spiritual path, it is vital to maintain a clear and balanced energetic field. Surrounding yourself with items that emit positive and uplifting vibrations can enhance your spiritual journey. Conversely, accepting objects that carry negative or heavy energies may lead to obstacles and disruptions. Cleansing used jewelry and clothing through spiritual practices such as smudging with sage, salt baths, or exposure to sunlight can help restore their energy. Beneath the light of the sun and the moon, one can find support in neutralizing certain negative energies. However, these techniques are not always foolproof and may not entirely eliminate deeply rooted energies. Jewelry and clothing are more than mere physical items. They serve as vessels for energy and emotion. When deciding whether to accept these items as gifts, it is crucial to consider their background and the energy they carry. By being discerning and mindful, you can safeguard your spiritual well-being and ensure that your surroundings remain conducive to your personal growth and harmony. Inherited items often come with a complicated history, especially in the realm of spirituality, where objects hold significant meaning. This is particularly true for heirlooms. Relics and antiques frequently possess a rich history that connects us to our ancestors and the past. These items are valued not only for their material worth, but also for the sentimental and historical narratives they embody. It is essential to acknowledge that these items may carry the energies of their past, which can be both beneficial and harmful. Inherited objects are infused with the essence of their former owners. Every interaction, emotion, and experience associated with an item leaves an imprint on it. When we inherit an object, we receive not just a physical item, but also the energetic and emotional residues of its history. This can create a beautiful connection to our lineage, yet it may also bring the burden of past traumas and negative energies. Consider a family heirloom, such as a piece of furniture that has been passed down through generations. This item may have witnessed significant family events, absorbing the energies of joy, sorrow, conflict, and resolution. While the object can serve as a tangible link to your heritage, it can also act as a vessel of energies that may not always be positive. Occasional reminders and unresolved memories can linger in objects that were once part of a space filled with conflict or unhappiness. These items might hold on to those vibrations, subtly influencing the energy of your home and your personal spiritual state. Objects with a troubled past can range from jewelry and clothing to furniture and household items. A necklace that belonged to a relative who faced significant struggles or lived through many conflicts may carry the emotional weight of those experiences. Similarly, an antique piece from a tumultuous historical period may embody the collective anxieties and fears of its time. Although these items may seem harmless, they can impact your energetic field and spiritual well-being. Inherited objects often come with a strong sense of obligation, and rejecting them might feel like turning away from a part of your heritage or disrespecting the memory of a loved one. Nonetheless, it is crucial to navigate these situations with care. Paying attention to how certain items affect you is crucial. If something feels heavy or uncomfortable, it's essential to trust those sensations. Your intuition serves as a powerful guide to discern whether an inherited object is beneficial or detrimental to your spiritual well-being. Cleansing these inherited items can help reduce some negative energies they may carry. Techniques such as smudging with sage, using bells or Tibetan bowls, or exposing the item to sunlight or moonlight can assist in clearing residual energies. However, it's important to note that these methods may not entirely erase deeply ingrained emotional imprints, especially if the item's troubled history is extensive or particularly intense. Inherited objects with a problematic past may include those associated with tragic events or belonging to individuals who endured significant suffering. Such items can act as anchors of emotional and spiritual energies linked to certain events. For instance, an item that was present during times of conflict or a piece of jewelry that belonged to someone who experienced significant personal turmoil can hold on to those intense vibrations. Bringing such items into your space may inadvertently introduce those energies into your life, influencing your mood, thoughts, and overall spiritual balance. Additionally, the emotional bond you have with an inherited object may amplify its effect on your spiritual well-being. If an item evokes painful family memories or a challenging relationship, its essence might continuously trigger those recollections and feelings, hindering your spiritual progress. It is crucial to assess whether the sentimental value of the item outweighs the potential negative impact on your well-being. In certain situations, the best course of action may be to store inherited items or find them a new home. This can be done respectfully, ensuring that proper honor is given. The narrative revolves around the history and significance of objects while safeguarding your own energy. If an item carries excessive negative energy or causes discomfort, it is essential to prioritize your spiritual health and well-being over the obligation to keep it. Heirlooms with a turbulent past are not merely physical possessions. They serve as vessels for emotional and energetic remnants from history. While they may offer a connection to your ancestry and a sense of continuity, it is vital to discern the energies they hold. Being aware of how these items impact you and taking steps to cleanse or respectfully let go of them can help protect your spiritual well-being and maintain harmonious energy in your life. Trusting your intuition and prioritizing your spiritual health will guide you in making the best choices regarding heirlooms with a troubled history. Metaphysically, plants are revered for their distinctive properties and their ability to impact our energy fields. They are believed to possess various healing qualities, promote spiritual growth, and shield us from negative energies. However, the origins of these plants and the energy tied to their previous environments become essential factors to consider. By their very nature, plants are sensitive to their surroundings. They absorb the energies of the places where they thrive and the individuals who care for them. If a plant comes from a source infused with negative or chaotic energy, it may carry those vibrations into your space. This is particularly true for plants obtained from unreliable sources, where the care and intentions behind their growth may not align with positive spiritual practices. For instance, consider a plant purchased from a nursery in poor condition, where the plants are neglected or cultivated with chemical products. The harmful effects of neglect, stress, and toxicity can become embedded in a plant, impacting its vibrational quality. When such a plant is brought into your home, it may introduce these negative energies, disturbing the overall harmony and spiritual balance of your environment. Similarly, plants sourced from individuals or locations with negative or malicious intentions can carry these energies, subtly affecting your mood and overall well-being. The connection between humans and plants is profoundly symbiotic. Plants react to the energy and care they receive, while also influencing the energy of their surroundings. A plant nourished with positive intentions can thrive, while the regular consumption of foods from sources misaligned with positive energies may accumulate over time, leading to chronic imbalances in both physical and spiritual health. This is particularly significant in today's fast-paced world, where convenience often overshadows quality. Processed foods, fast meals, and dishes prepared in commercial kitchens can carry the residual energies of hurried, impersonal, and often negative environments. To protect your spiritual well-being, it is crucial to be discerning about the food you choose to accept and consume. Whenever possible, opt for meals prepared by those who cook with love, care, and positive intentions. Ideally, home-cooked meals made with fresh and healthy ingredients infused with positive energy are best. When dining out or accepting food from others, pay attention to your intuition. If something feels off, or you have reservations about the essence of the meal, it is advisable to politely decline. In addition to being mindful of the source, you can take proactive steps to cleanse and elevate the energy of your food. Simple practices such as blessing or praying over your meal can express your intentions. Expressing gratitude for the food and those who prepared it, as well as setting a positive intention before eating, can significantly alter the energy of the meals. These practices are not tied to any specific religious belief. Rather, they are universal acts of mindfulness and appreciation that can enhance the vibrational quality of your dishes. Cooking your own meals with love and care is one of the most effective ways to ensure that your food carries positive energy. When you prepare food, focus on the present moment, infusing your actions with intention and gratitude. Choose fresh, high-quality ingredients and refrain from cooking when you are feeling emotionally low. By doing so, you will create meals that nourish not just your body, but also your mind and spirit. For those who grow their own food, nurturing plants from seed to harvest adds an extra layer of positive energy to their meals. Gardening itself is a meaningful practice, profundamente espiritual, te conecta con la tierra y los ciclos naturales. La dedicación y el cuidado que pones en cultivar tus propios alimentos se manifiestan en su calidad vibracional, lo que hace que los productos de tu hogar sean especialmente nutritivos y enriquecedores. La energía y las intenciones que acompañan la preparación de las comidas son esenciales para su efecto en el bienestar físico, emocional y espiritual. Ser consciente del origen de los alimentos y del estado emocional de quienes los preparan puede ayudarte a protegerte de energías negativas y a mejorar tu salud en general. Al elegir alimentos elaborados con amor y buenas intenciones, practicando la gratitud y la atención plena y siempre que sea posible cocinando tus propias comidas, puedes asegurarte de que los alimentos respalden tu camino espiritual y contribuyan a una vida equilibrada y armoniosa. Los espejos y objetos reflectantes han tenido un lugar destacado en diversas culturas. Long ago, mirrors held significant importance in various cultural, spiritual, and mystical traditions. They are not merely functional items for personal grooming or home decoration. Rather, they are believed to possess unique metaphysical properties. In spiritual contexts, mirrors are often regarded as gateways or conduits to other dimensions, capable of reflecting not just physical images, but also energies and spirits. Accepting mirrors or reflective objects as gifts, especially from dubious or unreliable sources, can introduce intricate and potentially negative influences into one's life. The belief in the mystical attributes of mirrors dates back to ancient civilizations. In many cultures, mirrors are seen as powerful tools for divination and communication with the spiritual realm. They are employed in various rituals and practices to gain insights, connect with the supernatural, and even foresee the future. However, their ability to reflect and amplify the energies around them is a crucial aspect to consider. Energy can make them potentially hazardous if they are not handled with care and awareness. When you receive a mirror or a reflective item from someone, you are also accepting the energy and intentions attached to that object. Mirrors have the ability to absorb and reflect the energies of their surroundings and of the people who engage with them. If a mirror has been in a space filled with negativity, conflict, or sadness, it can carry those vibrations and project them into your own environment. This may manifest as a feeling of unease, disturbances in your home, or even inexplicable events that disrupt your peace and well-being. Reflective objects, such as mirrored furniture, decorative items, or even polished metal surfaces, also possess these energetic qualities. They can capture and amplify the energy of their surroundings, becoming powerful conduits for both positive and negative influences. When accepting and using these items, it is essential to be mindful. When selecting objects as gifts, it is essential to consider their origin and the energy they may bring to your environment. One of the most concerning aspects of mirrors in a spiritual context is their potential to serve as portals or gateways to other dimensions or realms. Many spiritual traditions caution against placing mirrors directly opposite each other, as this creates what is known as an infinite mirror effect. This configuration can a continuous loop of energy that may attract spirits or entities from other planes. Similarly, it is often advised against positioning mirrors so that they reflect a bed or a sleeping person, as this can disrupt sleep and invite unwanted energies into personal space. Accepting a mirror from someone you do not trust or feel comfortable with can heighten these risks, especially if the giver harbors negative intentions or if the mirror has a troubled history, as it may act as a focal point for negative energy. Negative energy in your home makes it crucial to trust your instincts in such situations. If a mirror or reflective object that has been gifted to you causes discomfort or conveys a sense of heaviness, it is advisable to politely decline the gift or find a way to cleanse and neutralize its energy before bringing it into your space. Cleaning mirrors and reflective items can help alleviate some of the negative energies they may carry. Spiritual practices such as smudging with sage, using saltwater solutions, or exposing the mirror to sunlight and moonlight are common methods to clear residual energies. Additionally, you can place protective crystals like black tourmaline or clear quartz near the mirror to absorb and neutralize negative vibrations. Establishing positive intentions and reciting a protective prayer or affirmation can also aid in cleansing and blessing the mirror, aligning it with your own positive energy. Beyond cleanliness,